In Australia, there is a big debate, and the debate is about what is the best city in Australia? Is it Sydney or is it Melbourne? I think the best city in Australia is neither one of them. It's here, right here where I am today, which is Canberra. Now, everybody thinks, well, Canberra? What are you talking about Canberra? Sydney's got beaches, Melbourne's got culture. Well, Canberra's the capital of Australia, and there's a lot to do here. Canberra's pretty boring, all right? It's Canberra. I'll never visit Canberra again. Being there once, so boring. Well, you know what? Canberra thinks you're boring too. And you know what, Sydney? This is the thing about Sydney. Sydney, yeah, there's a nice bridge, but in Canberra, there is so much more. I watched this documentary last night, and it's been playing on my mind today.
Going down.
It was this documentary I watched about something I love, man. I love this thing. I love the people. I love this whole entertainment thing, if you want to call it that. Bro, I love wrestling. I love WWE. Especially a couple of wrestlers in WWE. I have favorites like The Rock and Triple H and Shawn Michaels and John Cena and all them. But there is this one wrestler, maybe you don't know his name, but his name is Kurt Angle. And I watched this documentary about him last night, and it was not like a typical wrestling like documentary where it just shows the highs and how great he was. I mean, he was obviously great. It actually showed something very, very, very deep. Like very deep. And it's very deep because this guy, as much of a champion he was, Olympic gold medalist, he was like top of the WWE, he was probably earning millions of dollars, he had the best of the best stuff that was going on for him, right? His personal life was a freaking mess. It was a huge mess. And on the surface, all you just saw was the good things about his life, but nothing talked about the seriously bad things that were going on. What this guy was dealing with was addiction, like a really, really, really bad addiction. Hard to listen to. One of your idols saying this. And basically, in this documentary, it really went into his addiction with painkillers, and he broke his neck so many times, right? He broke his neck like 7, 8, 9, 10 times, literally the same place. He even won a gold medal in the Olympics with a broken neck, which is absolutely amazing. The downside of that is he had to find some way to cope with the pain. And for him, coping with that pain was taking painkillers. And not just one or two, but like a lot of them. We're talking literally dozens and dozens. It got to a point where he couldn't live without painkillers and things that will give them this high and this way to basically forget about the pain and get away from wrestling. Now, I don't want to give away the whole documentary. You guys can look at it in the description. I really recommend that you guys watch it. But Kurt Angle is alive, all right? He's alive, and these days he's clean. But it made me think about the importance of a support network. People that can help you during your toughest and darkest times. Basically, a support network. Me and my girlfriend actually watched this documentary last night together, and we were kind of reflecting on it earlier today. And through this 100-day challenge, there are a lot of ups and downs, guys, right? For you guys who think that this is just a straight road up, it's not. I don't care how good you are. I don't care how good you are. You could be Messi, you could be Ronaldo. You could have already played at the top levels and you've dropped down and you want to go back again and you know that you're good enough. But I'm telling you guys and girls, this is not a straight road to success, and there never will be for something as competitive as professional football and something as hard as life, because life is going to hit you. life is just gonna hit you, and this goes deeper than football. This really is about life. When you go through life's toughest moments, who is gonna be there for you in like the darkest times? And who's gonna be the one that gets you out of that dark hole? Who's gonna be the one that after you fail in a trial is gonna be right there to support you again? If you have people in your life that you know that they're gonna be there for you, no matter what, day ones, you gotta keep them in your life, bro. These are the real ones. These are the loyal ones. These are the ones that you want in your life. Do not ever let go of them. All right? Trust me. Promise me on that one. You won't let these people go, because if they're down with you in your lowest moments, they're down with you in your highest moments. They're up with you there.
Go through life alone.
It's hard to go through life alone.
Yeah?
Yes.
Of course it's possible, and some people they do, but like it is some people that have to, and it's really it's difficult. And I'm saying like some people want to go alone, and that's also fine, but I think if you have big goals, it's really hard to reach them by yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And I just hope that everyone that wants to achieve a big goal has a support system that supports this person, and I don't know, just they see it as a goal they achieve together. That's how I feel about you.
That's an amazing dance, James. Maybe this is a bit of a fitting way to end this video, but I'm like just in an arcade place. I just had dinner with my family and my niece and nephew, and it was really nice. Really nice. But having that close family around me here in Canberra, in Australia, is something I'm really gonna miss. That's my support network right there. And by going abroad, which I will be soon, I know that I'm going to be missing that. I know that I'm going to be missing that support network, and they're not going to be there physically anymore. They're not going to be there for the ups and downs and the challenges that you go through when chasing a dream. And this is part of that journey, you know? And that can be scary. It can be scary to go to a new place where, you know, I don't have as much of that. Also, take a look at this. So yeah, that is the message, everyone. All right, the people that were loyal to you, make sure you stay loyal to them. There's a reason why the 10 years that I lived in Europe, I'd come back every single year without fail. Because I wanted to stay close to my family, and I wanted to stay close to my closest friends. For me, family and friends are everything. It's everything, okay? There's no life without family. There's no life without friends. There's no life without the people that you're surrounded by, that you love and you admire and you cherish. And that's the key word here, guys. It's that loyalty, okay? The people that are loyal to me, the people that stick with me from day 1 to day 100 to day 1000, I want to be there for them as well, because in this day and age, loyalty is an underrated asset, guys. It's underrated, and yeah, that's just a big part of this, guys. Right? We're going to the top. I'm taking you guys with me. We're going to the top together. Hey, I'm going to stay loyal to you guys. Need anything from me? Let me know. Let me in the comments below. Let me know how I can help you out, because this is a journey that we're doing together. And that's the whole thing about a support network, guys. Every single person on this planet has their own journey. It's not just has to do with football. It could be anything in their life. They could be going through breakup. They could be wanting to be better in their career. Maybe they want to get into college. Whatever it is, guys, we're on a journey together. Just remember that, all right? And that's why, if you want that support network, make sure you support others first, just like the way that you want to be treated, right? Now, we're sweating it out in this sauna, but I think it's time to call it a day. This has been day 26 of the 100-day challenge. And yeah, we're calling it a wrap. See you guys tomorrow, and peace out. Salute.